Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia, and I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. Hello, Capricorns. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Capricorn, I got the message. It's time for you guys to get a reading. So here I am. Please like, share, subscribe, support your girl. Thank you for sharing your time, your energy with me. I do have a potty mouth. Forgive me for it now, because I'm a freestyle reader and whatever happens, happens, okay? So let's get into it. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know for their highest good? Let's see what Capricorn needs to know for their highest good. I'm going to get right into this. My daughter's here with the grandbabies, so hopefully there's not too many loud noises and distractions. If they are, then you guys will not see this video. So, all right, because the reason why I say that is because I don't edit my videos, so whatever happens, it's happening in real time. So I don't want to have a video with screaming and crying and distractions and all that in the background, because it's definitely not good for me, and it's definitely not good for you guys. It knocks my my concentration and my energy off. So, but I do have some music playing in the background, so let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, what does Capricorn need to know, please, for their highest good? What does Capricorn need to know? Show me the cards that I need to see so that I can relay the message to Capricorn correctly. Please and thank you. These cards feel really weird. You know what? I'm not going to use these. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I just don't. Maybe I'll use them later, but I'm just not feeling these cards right now. Not those cards. I'm being compelled to grab these for some reason. I just do what I'm told. Just do what I'm told. Just do what I'm told. Wow. Wow. You sure? That's why I have so many cards on the table, because I never know which ones I'm going to use. Like, I know which ones to put on the table, but I never know which ones I'm going to be compelled to use. So, alright, Capricorn, let's get into this, shall we? These cards feel good. Feels good. I don't know what something. It feels good. Whatever it is, it feels good. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know for their highest good, please? Show me the cards I need to see, please, for Capricorn's highest good. Whatever messages Capricorn needs to know. Thank you. And I do have a little bit of the sniffles. I have my tea here. See how that's going to work out. First card out is the Nine of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. Capricorn, I'm feeling that the more you work on listening to your intuition, the happier and happier you're becoming, and the happier you're getting. I think you're starting to understand a lot more about yourself, because you're spending a lot of time by yourself. You have a lot of desire and a lot of passion to just heal, and that's beautiful. You have the Nine of Swords here, spending a little too much time in your head, though, that's for sure. Spending too much time in your head, and the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords just flew out together. And then I put them back, and then Justice comes out with the Sun card. That's why I said I knew what I was feeling. I said I felt something really good. Felt something really good for you guys. Wow. And I was right. But now this is just surface. You know how we do here on this channel. This is how we do. First card out, we have the Nine of Cups. Second card out, we have the High Priestess. My voice has been a little in and out, so please forgive me. I'm gonna try to speak louder, but there's times when it's just like it cracks for some reason. Here's the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and Justice, Libra energy. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I have the 5 cards here, but I'm being compelled to move them like this because I feel like there's some serious clarifying going to happen here. I don't know why, but I feel it. I just feel like this is a good surface. This is a good surface reading, Capricorn. You know how we are in this channel. If you don't know what it is that I do, I'm going to advise you now. This is surface. I'm a digger. I'm going to dig behind your wounds, and I'm going to present your wounds, and we're going to work on them, and we're going to try to touch that area and bring things up to light of what you have to work on, what needs to be worked on, and so on and so forth. I'm a healer, okay? And in order to heal, you have to get behind the wound and present that and push that forward, even if you have to push it through scars or layers that have already, or you thought they've healed and they haven't. So this is the surface. The surface is looking beautiful. You're spending a lot of time with yourself, focusing on your intuition, focusing on your happiness, spending a lot of time outside, controlling yourself, okay? Having a lot of passion. You are having a little bit of difficulty with sleepless nights, a little anxiety here and there, you know, a little overzealous and everything else, because I think that because you're starting to really understand, you know, yourself a lot more, you're excited about the energies that you're experiencing, the vibrations that you're in, the frequency that you're pulling into. Your manifestations are coming together slowly but surely, like you're actually seeing the work, Capricorn. That's what I feel. You're actually seeing the work, especially with the Justice card here. You're having that balance within yourself. Okay, you're not spending too much time here, not spending too much time there. You're doing exactly what you need to do. You know, you're in tune with your emotions, you're in tune with the mental aspect of things, you're in tune with your passion, you're in tune with your intuition, your happiness, you're stable, you're cutting things out that aren't working for you, and you're allowing things that are working for you to come in. You're balancing everything out, Capricorn, which is beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Wow. But now this is what I see here. But I'm going to dig a little deeper because I want this is what you're showing me, but I want to see what's behind this. What caused these cards to come forward? That's why I understand that you're spending a lot of time by yourself. You're using your intuition. You have a lot of passion, having a little bit of difficulties, like I said, in the mind space for a little bit, but you're finding balance within yourself. You're finding balancing your. I'm feeling a lot of temperance energy. You're balancing the mind and your emotions and your thoughts and your ideas and the flow of things, which is beautiful. Okay, maybe even a little bit like two of Pentacles kind of energy also. You know, keeping the stability, keeping the stability. No, even though there's no Pentacles on the table, you're in your element. I feel that you're in your element. You're being grounded. Okay, first card I want to clarify is this Nine of Swords. Let's get this deck here. Let's look at the Nine of Swords, please. Let's look at this Nine of Swords, please. Why does Capricorn have this Nine of Swords, please? Why is this Nine of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is this Nine of Swords here for Capricorn? What are they stressing out about? Or what were they stressing out about, I should say. We have the Seven of Cups, lots of options. Okay, maybe daydreaming, dating, a little difficulty, not knowing what direction to go in, what choices to make. But you're in the Nine of Cups energy, so that might have been more of, like I said, we're going to speak of it in the past position. And then you have the Five of Swords. Oh, hold on a second, I just dropped it. Oops. Oh, here we go, Capricorn. Already making a mess of things over here. Hold on. You guys are going to see me. Oh, jeez. I don't like that. Every time, Capricorn, it's always Earth, and it's always the Earth. the earth signs that have me all rearranged and messing up shit around here. I'm gonna stop doing the earth signs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I actually really love and appreciate you guys. Okay, let's get back to this. With the Nine of Swords here, you have it's being clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Like I said, you're having balance. You're balancing yourself up, and I think you're just a little overwhelmed. And because of you starting off with the Nine of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups and the Page. So it's like the Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. You know, like this, you're overthinking and over feeling your emotions, if that makes sense. Oh, God bless me. Whoa. When it comes to the Emperor, or is it this person overthinking you? And now they got the Eight of Cups that presents itself with the Knight of Wands, with the Seven of Swords, with the Ten of Swords, with the Four of Wands. Wait a minute, Capricorn. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. The Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords with the Strength. Okay. See, this is why I do what I do, and this is why I dig. Capricorn. The reason why you're having sleepless nights, especially when it comes to your emotions, because there's an Emperor here that has hurt you. With the Three of Swords energy, the Four of Wands energy, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, there's been the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Capricorn, somebody's been in and out of your life, or you've been in and out of somebody else's life. And I think either they said enough is enough, or you said enough is enough. I'm not 100% sure what direction this is going in, but somebody's hurt here. Somebody's really hurt. And because you have the nine, you know what, let me before I do anything else, let me just grab another deck so that I can get somewhat of an idea of why this nine. Hold on. Because I don't, sometimes I pick up a lot of different energies, and it's just like I want to know who I'm aiming this towards. Let's just get right into this. Does this Nine of Swords belong? King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. It's the masculine energy. This is this person here, whoever I'm picking up here, this is a feminine. It doesn't have to be a male, but it's feminine energy. I'm picking up feminine energy here, and there's a masculine, more dominant energy that has done, because the Emperor is here, and the Queen of Wands is already there, and the King of Wands just came out. So this tells me, look at this with the freaking Nine of Swords at the bottom, confirmation. That's why I do what I do, you guys. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, so the Queen, so this is a Capricorn. You may have fire, you may have Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo moon. Maybe a Capricorn with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries moon. And you were dealing with an Emperor. You were dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of confusion. This person was in and out of your life. This person was in and out of your life, and they caused a Seven of Swords with the Ten of Swords on a Four of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. There was somebody that you were dating for a while, Capricorn. And the Three of Swords, you found something out. Either you found something out or they found something out about you. But being that this is more of a masculine energy, they have done something you found out. And you cut them out to put balance back in your life. Wow. I'm going to take all these cards out. Now that we kind of have somewhat of a general idea of what is going on here, now I'm able to kind of pinpoint. That's why I said I wanted to clarify this Nine of Swords. Now I could see this is somebody that's been wounded. This is somebody that's been hurt. This is a feminine energy here that's been hurt by a masculine energy. Okay? Take it how it resonates. I'm not going to go back and forth with this is it. I'm just telling you, this is a feminine energy here has been hurt by a masculine energy. This person has been in and out of your life. This person has been causing Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords in your life, causing Seven of Pentacles, starting something, ending something, starting something, ending something. With the Knight of Wands here, with a lot of passion and everything else, this person has been in and out of your life. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands. excuse me, the Seven of Cups and everything. Yeah, you're gonna definitely need your Seven of Wands to maintain your boundaries and strengthen this. Capricorn, this person has been in and out of your life. They've been fucking around. You guys have been fucking off. This person has been in and out of your life. I don't know if it's friends with benefits. I don't know if it's a situationship. I don't know if it's, they're just looking at you as an option, or maybe you don't want a relationship and you're just, maybe you fell for them. I believe. I believe you fell for them, Capricorn. That's why you're having the strength to pull away from the situation, which you did pull away from, but you're very still heavily in this energy. Very, very heavily in this energy, because the Emperor came out and we clarified it with this King of Wands, with the Nine of Swords again. So you are the one that's heavily in this energy. And I think they're also heavily in this energy too. I think you're both thinking about each other. Both of you have hurt each other. Both of you guys have been. I think this is a situationship or friends with benefits situation here, that both of you guys have gotten feelings for each other, and that's not what the intention was. That's why when it comes to sex and certain things like that, I'm telling you, friends with benefits, it may sound good in the beginning, and it may feel great in the beginning, but somebody or both always end up falling in love or catching feelings, and it messes up the whole entire fucking thing. Trust me, been there, done that. And that's why I'm saying it. And with the Nine of Swords on your end, Nine of Swords on their end, Queen of Wands energy on your end, King of Wands energy on your end, this was a very passionate connection that was mentally supposed to not get this far, but it physically, emotionally, passionately, it did. And there's a lot of swords here. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords twice, 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was a lot of, with the Justice here, just cutting it out. Get it the fuck out of here. Like, wow. Okay, now that we know, we dug, we know what it is. Now we're going to clean this up. And, wait, let me put this in the right deck. We're going to clean this up now. Wow. Okay, now we know what this Nine of Swords is all about. Okay. And wow, the Hermit, heal. A lot of healing, honey. A lot of healing. And on both of your ends. Both of you have to do a lot of healing. You got to get away from drama. Got to get away from turbulent waters. Got to get away from all that bullshit. Got to get away from all of that bullshit. If it does not serve you, it cannot be there. It cannot. When you don't let go of things, you cannot make room for something new. The universe doesn't work that way. You want something new in your life, everything has to be out of there. Everything. Like, you literally have to clear your mind. And it's up to you. If it takes you 6 months to clear your mind, then it's going to take 6 months for your manifestation to start working. Like, you have to clear your mind completely. Get that energy out of there. It's okay to think about it here and there, but if it's consuming too much of that mental space, the universe is going to be like, well, I can't give you anything because you're still in this energy. That's just how, look at wish fulfillment. This is how it works. You ask the divine to come in and to present you somebody new. You've been doing a lot of work, but you're still in the Nine of Swords. This person is still in your energy. This is why you have to cut it out and seek balance within yourself. Use that intuition. Spend time with yourself. You have a lot of desire, a lot of passion, but you have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. You want that happiness, and you deserve it. You have every right to deserve it, but there's a time and a place for everything, and if you haven't done the work, you cannot reap the reward. You have to understand that. That's how it works. If you haven't done the work, you will not reap the rewards. Now, if you've done a little bit of work, you're going to receive a little bit of what you want. Let's just say you're asking for, a tall, dark, handsome, woman or a man. Okay, a tall, dark, handsome woman or a man are going to come into your life, but now they're not going to be exactly what you need. That's what I'm saying. If you've done the healing and you say, I want a tall, dark, and handsome, woman, a tall, dark, handsome man, a tall, dark, beautiful woman. I want them to be educated. I want them to be smart. I want them to have money. I want them to be in tune with themselves. I want them to be emotionally, financially, spiritually, physically mature, and so on and so forth. I'm going to do everything on my end. You're most likely going to get a lot of that coming to you, and it's going to take time because you've put the time in, you've put the effort in, you've made that request, and you keep doing what you're supposed to do. It's going to come to you. But if you're only going to be half-assed, you're going to get half-assed. You're gonna get maybe, the tall aspect of a jerk, or a freaking, a beautiful version of a total freaking nutcase. And it's just, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you got to be careful what you put out there, or what is in your mind, because even though I'm speaking in words, the universe does not hear words. The universe hears your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your vibrations, your energy, your frequency. That's why I'm saying you have to be careful of where you keep putting yourself. And I'm saying that, Capricorn, because you're in the Nine of Swords of energy, and you're in the Nine of Cups. So your emotions are great, your intuition is strong, but your mindset is off, which is going to affect your intuition, which is going to affect your Nine of Cups. So even though you're spending time by yourself and you're getting your emotions in order, you're wanting this sun, you're wanting this vibrant, you're wanting this energy, you have a lot of passion, you're seeking balance, you're cutting away what isn't serving you. The big part of this whole thing that's an issue is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is the freaking, is the stick in the tire, so to speak. That's gonna trip you up every fucking time, because it's 9 and 9. It's affecting your emotions. This Nine of Swords is affecting your Nine of Cups. Even though your intuition is strong, you're still not able to move. It's paralyzing you, because you're still in that energy of what happened in the past with this other individual that's probably going through the same emotions and feelings that you're going through too. So let's see what we have here. Wow, and look at this. Look at the split. We have the Emperor and the King of Cups. There's a lot of emotions here. This was a strong connection. The Hanged Man with the Eight of Swords, and the Moon with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Justice again with the Magician and the Chariot. The Empress. Wow, this was a very strong connection, love. Wow. I could see why. I could definitely see why. Now you're in the Eight of Cups energy. Wow, I could see why. I could definitely see why you're stressed out. I'm picking up on a feminine energy here that is hurt. That is hurt by a masculine energy. That you guys have gotten yourselves involved in some form or fashion. It was hot and heavy for a long time. A long time. And I mean a long time. And I'm not talking about, I'm talking about like probably about 4 years. I'm talking like this lasted for a long fucking time. Capricorn, you know who you are. And I'm, like I said, it's a feminine energy that I'm picking up here. That is in tune emotionally, but is very tripped up and hung up in overthinking and rethinking of the coulda, shoulda, woulda, what have I done, what could I do differently? Or maybe it's just you're thinking of these things to bring this stuff to the surface. It could very well be that too. But this situation is very heavy on your mind, love. It really is. And it hurts. Yeah, no, okay, could I use these? Okay. Let's look at this Nine of Swords. Wow, King of Swords right away. And you've been cutting out what isn't serving you, love. So you're doing exactly what you need to do. You just need to take your time. Yep. Three of Wands here. You just need to be patient with yourself, honey. And if anything that I just said, sweetheart, triggers you, I apologize and I'm sorry. Look at this. I mentioned this earlier. Temperance. You have the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, and Temperance. Take your time, love. This was painful. Nobody's going to expect you to just freaking, to just forget about this. Especially, like I said, I'm looking at about 4 years. This has been like a 4-year. This has been a long time. This isn't 4 months. This isn't a year, 2 years. This shit was 4 years on and off with this individual. 4 years on and off with this individual. And you just had enough. Because it didn't go anywhere, love. You were dating other people, they were dating other people, but you were still coming back and forth to each other, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I mean both of you, in and out. You gotta take accountability for this, Capricorn. You did this to yourself also. You have just as much to blame as the other person does. But you've been doing a lot of work, sweetheart. You've really been doing a lot of work. You've been putting a lot of time and effort in. I could see it here. You really have. Look at this injustice at the bottom of the deck again. You've been doing your work, your due diligence. You really have. But there's still, it really hurt. It really hurt. And it still hurts. And that's completely understandable. Take your time. Continue to cut off what isn't serving you. Be patient with yourself. And keep working on your emotional stability. And keep working on the mental clarity. You're doing an amazing fucking job, love. You're doing an amazing job. But again, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. With all the cards that I saw and everything else, sweetheart, I know it hurts. But you gotta keep, unfortunately, you have to keep doing this till it no longer hurts anymore. And it still hurts. You're still having sleepless nights. But let's see what we can do. But what council? What does Capricorn that is resonating with this? What can they do to help? Like, what can we show them? What can we give them to utilize to you know? I just saw the Seven of Pentacles. Like, plant seeds in different directions, love. Find another passion. Find something that's going to maybe if there's any hobbies or something that you like doing, something that could help you a little bit more with a happy place. You know, kind of like, you know, put your mind at ease in a different way. Let's look at this Nine of Swords. What can they do? What can Capricorn do, Council? Because this hurts. I feel this hurts. This hurts. This hurts. What can Capricorn do to help them heal? What can Capricorn do to help them heal? Yeah, remove burdens. 10 of Wands. 3 of Wands. I mean, 3 of Wands is here, but 3 of Pentacles. Look at this, sweetheart. Look at this. 3 of Wands came out again. Be passionate. I just said it. So you got 3 of Wands twice. You have victory. You will be victorious, love. But you've got to be patient with yourself, okay? You got to remove the burdens. You got to remove the burdens, okay? Focus on other projects. Focus on other things that you have control over, okay? What you have control over. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. Keep focused on yourself. Put yourself on that pedestal. Don't knock yourself off. Don't allow anyone to knock yourself off. You focus on you and just you alone. Using that intuition again. The High Priestess twice. Using that intuition with the Justice twice, love. The repeating cards over and over again. I just asked, what is it that Capricorn can do to alleviate some of the pressure here? It's remove the burdens. Focus on something else. Focus on something that makes you a little bit more stable. Be patient with yourself. Even out your emotions. Take control of the situation. Continue to work hard. Keep focusing on your intuition and allowing the balance to come in. Allowing the balance to come in. Be open to receiving the balance. Look at this again. The Strength card. Strength card presented itself earlier. I mean, this is like there's really no, it's just I'm not geared towards looking at anything else because this is the wound right here. This is the wound right here. And the cards are repeating over and over and over again. It's the same thing over and over and over again. So the Capricorn that's resonating with this is for you, love. And I can, like I said, this hurts. This hurts. It truly, it really hurts. But you're gonna get through it, love. You're gonna get through it. Because you're a strong motherfucker. Let me tell you, male or female, doesn't matter. You're a strong motherfucker. And you're going to get through this because what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. And you have the 10 of Wands here. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. You have a lot of responsibilities, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. Even though sometimes it feels like you just can't do it, sweetheart, you're doing it. You got to keep it together. Keep pulling on that strength. Keep asking the divine for strength every day, for that longevity, for peace, to ease your mind, to give you the strength to get through this, to continue to keep moving forward. And you're doing it, love. The 9 of Cups here, the intuition twice, Justice twice, balancing things out, 3 of Wands twice. You know what I mean? Be patient with yourself. You will have victory in this situation. You will have victory. You have already received quite a bit of blessings already. I feel that you have received quite a bit of blessings. Like you know what you're doing. And like I said, it's still fresh in your mind because it really, really hurt. Like you really thought you had a connection here. But I think you fell in love too soon. I think you fell in love with the idea of the situation. You put way too much of your time, effort, energy, and your heart and soul into the situation. But for the you were just a seven of cups. You were just an option to this person, and I think that's what hurt you the most. Is you thought that there was more, because they were saying there was more. They had the seven of pentacles with you. They wanted to grow things. They wanted to, that you guys were going together. You guys were, you guys look like a couple and so on and so forth. And underneath the surface, you were just a seven of cups to this individual. And I'm sorry for that. But at the same time, love, you put yourself there too. So I can't point the finger at them completely. Like it's their fault because it takes two to tango. You put yourself in that situation. You got to feel this. You have to go through this and you have to heal it, because you knew from the beginning you shouldn't have done this. And we've all been there. We've all done that. We've all make those mistakes. We always overlook red flags. The coulda, shoulda, woulda. Maybe I can heal this person. Maybe they can heal me. I'm trying to fill a void here. Blah, 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 blah. It all stems with not healing and thinking that we can help and heal other people when we haven't done shit to help and heal ourselves. That's going to be impossible. The healing and the help comes within. It's for you, from you, to you. Once you're healed, once you've gotten yourself in order, then it's easier to lend a helping hand to somebody else. But you can't lend a helping hand to someone when you're not right, because then it makes a bigger snowball effect of chaos, turbulence, drama, coulda, shoulda, woulda. What the fuck is going on here? Nobody sees anything because it's just like this all the time. But you're now like this. See the difference? This is what you want. And then when you're good, it's like this. Okay? You keep it like this. But when it's like this, you're all over the place. Who can deal with that? Who can work with that? Nobody. That's why you're in the Nine of Swords twice. Wow. This was quick. This was direct. This is exactly. I asked, what does Capricorn need to know for their highest good? And I was given all the answers. Wow, this was quick. And I said it from the surface. This was absolutely beautiful, but this Nine of Swords was bothering me right from the very beginning. And we saw what was behind it. And then we see the healing now of what work you're going to do, what work you've been doing, and how you're going to continue to keep moving forward. This is beautiful, Capricorn. You are a fucking badass. I love it for you. You are a badass. I want to throw some Oracle on here. Got to wrap this up, Capricorn. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What are we going to put on here? Let's look at some angel. Let's look at some angel therapy cards. These are always nice. I'm just going to grab a bunch of Oracle cards and just throw them on here. We're just going to read them, get through it. And just go from there, Capricorn, okay? Whatever comes out, we're going to take it. But on a reading like this, I won't pull any love oracle or anything like that, because it's about reflecting. It's about healing from heartache. It's about healing, from pain and, different things like that. So it's just, let's focus on that, okay? Grab these right here. Grab whatever Capricorn needs. Whatever comes out. And we're just going to read them. We're going to go through them, loves, okay? Let's see. And then I just want one of these healing oracle cards. This is beautiful, Capricorn. It really is, love. And like I said, healing is every single day, love, and never stops, never stops. Trust me, it never stops. You don't want it to stop, because you always want to be the best version of yourself. You always want to be the best version of yourself, okay? Wow, look at this. These cards are beautiful. Let me put my eyes on. This happens in old age. All right, let's look at these. We have number 8, maybe very significant, okay? And then it says the healer. It says, I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. Exactly. Like I mentioned earlier, you heal yourself, you're able to help heal others. You cannot heal someone if you're not healed, because it's just what are you doing? Healing is experience, healing is lessons, healing is knowledge. You have to know what you're speaking. You have to feel it. When people really truly believe and feel that you're on the same level of them, it's a lot easier for people to understand. You had the strength card twice, and when you look at this card here, it just reminds me of the strength card. It's just so beautiful. Wow. So it's like you're gonna have, like, you had the strength card 3 times. God box. And you know what? It's funny because I am, you know what? I think I might. What do we have here? 30. Yeah. I'm gonna use my God box on this reading. I feel like I need to, and I'm going to. This is the second time I've ever had this card come out, so it's just telling me as a reader to pull out my God box. But this is something that you should do also, okay? And this is from Aries to Pisces, not necessarily just Capricorn, but this is Aries to Pisces. You could do this too. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put inside a special container called the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. It's kind of like a Dear Diary or Dear John, or whatever the case may be. You write something down, you put it away, put it in this container and everything else, and it's a God box. Those are things that you want God to help you with. Those are concerns, those are worries, those are desires, things that you want, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to pull, like I said, I'm going to use my God box, okay? This is a box that I've worked on for a lot of years, and I've created and everything else, and, I'll bring it out for you guys after, okay? And this card is Third Eye Chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Yes, you got your intuition. You got the High Priestess here twice. You already know that you have a very strong connection with the divine. You already know this, love. I don't need to tell you this. You know this, Capricorn. And keep doing what you're doing, okay? You got rebirth. It says, no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. You are becoming a new version of you. That's why you're in the Nine of Cups energy. That's why you're using your intuition and your strength. You're becoming a new person. This is like I was gonna say, this is a rebirth. This is a transformation, love. You're going through it. Hats off to you, honey. Because a lot of people don't. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't, because it's hard. It's a scary thing. Sometimes we put things behind us that we don't ever want to come to the surface. Well, in order to get those rewards, they have to come to the surface. And it's a motherfucker. There's a lot of things that, but if you heal and you work on it slowly and pull at it a little teeny bit at a time, it's a lot easier to work with than a huge explosion of emotions and traumas and all that kind of shit, because then it just sets you back little teeny bit at a time. 3 of Wands, be patient with yourself. It took a long time to get to that point. It's going to take a long time to heal it. It's not impossible. It just takes time. But you can still enjoy the pleasures of life while you're healing, okay? Never stop. It says actions. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing, love. Action, okay? Then we have self-love. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I listen to the love that I have for myself. Self-love and love. Self-loving. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all this up afterwards, okay? Put all these cards over here. I'll clean up all this stuff afterwards because I need some room for my God box, okay? This is the second time I've actually pulled it out in one of the readings, and I only pull it out if I'm compelled to, and I'm compelled to. This big burly box here is my God box, okay? I created this box with my son, and I have a whole bunch of things in here. As you can see, I didn't tape the bottom all the way, but again, I made this. It was a quick little thing. I'm actually looking online for a big, like an unusual kind of cookie jar or some, something to kind of put all this stuff in. But for now, this is what I have, and this is what I'm using. But this is my God box, okay? And like I said, it is loaded. It is loaded, so I really want to mix this stuff up. And it's got a bunch of just random things that may or may not resonate with this reading at all. Okay, you got someone's got their eye on you. Okay, that's good. Or people may be noticing all the work you've done. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this here so that you guys can see. Just open this up. Oh, what's this? We got a letter S, maybe significant. I feel like you need to do a lot more smiling, Capricorn. I don't know why, but I feel like you gotta do a lot more smiling. Some more? Okay. Hold on. Grab some more in here. Okay. Now these are all just random things. Where am I gonna put this big thing? Oh, let me just put it down here. Actually, I'll put it back. Okay, now it's like I said, some of this stuff will resonate, some of it won't, but it's just I'm compelled to do it, and that's what I'm going to do. It's my channel, and here we are. Okay, clear view. You have a clear view of exactly what has happened, okay? You know exactly what path you're on. You know exactly what you need to do. King of Swords. King of Swords. Remember, cutting away what isn't serving you. Thank you for being awesome. Absolutely. Got to always, always give ourselves some good affirmation. A positive mindset brings positive things. Yep, like I said. See, you were caught up with some mind games, love. You unfortunately, there was some things that kind of just, hit home, and it was a page. So I feel that this person that you were dealing with in the situation here earlier, I feel that you guys fell in love. I mean, you were really, look at, you were driven to have passion with each other and all that kind of stuff, and maybe money was involved, who knows. No, there's no judgment here, okay? And it says a magician, you manifested this, okay? You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Moon, you guys might have been meeting a lot at night. Person might have been 46 years old, or 46 might be relevant to you. Seven of Wands, yes, you knew you needed to maintain your boundaries, Capricorn. You know you needed to, but at the same time, we all get caught up in it, love. There's no judgment here, sweetheart. We've all been there, okay? You have the page of Wands, the Sun again. There's a lot of passion here, sweetheart, but you're going towards something bigger. You're going towards something better. I told you, somebody is watching you. It could very well be a soulmate. It could be somebody new, maybe a new connection. Maybe this is why, you're really wanting to heal the situation so that you're ready to get back out there and start dating and everything else, and shit, why not? You know what I mean? Just keep doing the work on yourself. Somebody's going to give you a message. Someone's going to invite you somewhere, okay? And you got to stop and think. Just make sure you don't put yourself back in a situation that you've already dealt with, okay? Page of Wands again. You're at a whole new level. You got 2 pages, and you get the Page of Cups here. You're growing. It's going to take time to get to where you were, okay? But don't, you just allow yourself to grow, okay? You have the Hangman. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer stuck, sweetheart. So that 9 of Swords energy, get it the fuck out of there. It says you are on fire. And you had it earlier with the Queen of Wands. You have a lot of passion. A lot of passion. Number 1, you are your own priority. Focus on you, okay? Your enthusiasm is infectious. Yes. Number 22 may be very significant. Maybe this just recently happened on the 22nd. King of Pentacles, focusing on that stability. King of Swords, cutting out what isn't serving you. Chariot, continue to keep moving forward. The Hangman, you are no longer stuck. You have the Moon card here. Maybe you're a night owl. Maybe you spend a lot of time outside at night. You have Cancer energy here. Somebody's going to be sending you some letters, some emails, some text messages. You may be wanting, you may end up going out with friends. You may end up spending some time with friends. The World, you're on a new cycle, baby boy, baby girl. And the 10 of Wands here. New cycle with removing burdens. This is beautiful. Like, you're removing, the old you is gone. You've gone through a transformation. But be patient with yourself as you go through this process. Enjoy the process of shedding that skin, never to return to that bullshit again. But now that you're moving forward, don't allow yourself to get tripped up and start that karmic wheel bullshit again. Okay? You got to learn from these lessons. It's not have something happened. Oh, well, who cares? Let me just keep going and then keep repeating cycles and over and over and over again. No. The trick is you've experienced something that was difficult, you heal from it, never to experience that again, to experience other things, to go keep moving forward. You don't want to stay on that karmic hamster wheel over and over and over and over and over again. You've been there, done that. Pat yourself on the back. You're done with that bullshit. You're in the Three of Wands now, healing, being patient with yourself, and continuing to move forward. You have a lot of passion. You're driven. You're unstoppable. There's a lot of refreshing energy here coming for you. You have a clear view of where to go. No more fucking mind games. You have a lot of soulmates. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of people that are rooting for you, that are watching your progression. Keep moving forward, Capricorn. Keep moving forward, love. With that being said, thank you guys so very much for being here, for sharing your time, effort, and energy. Your effort. Thank you for sharing your time with me as I share my time with you. I love you all. Thank you again. Please like, share, subscribe, support your girl. I used to put donations and everything, my Cash App and everything in the description box. I'm not doing that. This is I earn my wings this way. So I don't need any money. I just need you to subscribe and I just need you to like and send me a comment, send me an email. That's all I ask. Mwah. Till next time. Bye bye.